Hello and welcome back to my course WordPress site migration. In our previous video we have duplicated our database, but we need to assign a user to that database as well. If you remember, when we created our database, we created a user as well and we associated the user with that database. We gave all the privileges to that user with that database. Now we have duplicated the database, but that database does not contain any user. So we will have to create a new user, or we will have to assign an existing user to that database, and that is quite simple process. How we can do that? Right now I'm in my cPanel or control panel. From there I will go to the database section, my databases, and there all the databases and the users list are available. So I will see that there are two databases. These are my databases, avascam_avas, and privileged user is avascam_avas. So a user is attached with this particular database, but this is my new database and it doesn't have any user. So I have to assign an existing user to this new database, or I can create a new user right there, but I will use an existing user. So add user to database section, I go to the add user to database section, and user, what I'm going to assign to this new database is avascam_avas, and the database I have to select the newly created database avascam_temp, and I click on the add button. So this user now will have all the privileges to the newly created database as well. In that case, we can use the same user with two databases. So I select all privileges and select make changes. Now the privileges are being updated, and now you can see that the user have all the rights on the newly created database as well. Now the last thing we have to do is to configure our wp config file, and we will do it next.